Hello, I am trying to get back into filming YouTube videos. As I said last time, and I would never have called myself a perfectionist particularly, certainly not in my job. I'm very much a like 80% is good enough kind of person, but it seems to be that regarding some of the stuff I do in my life, I am a perfectionist, or I'm like, oh, if it's gonna be rubbish, I don't want to do it. So I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't post YouTube videos for ages, was because I was like, oh, I didn't feel like my ideas were good enough. And then I've been sitting and reflecting on things recently, since I made my last one really, and like, who decides what's good enough? I will watch videos basically on anything, so I'm generally much more about like the person's personality than I am necessarily the content. So and maybe some of you will find this useful, but also part of it's just me trying to get back into the swing of things, and you know, let's do a done is better than perfect view. So to that end, I've just got back from work, which is why I'm dressed slightly more smartly than like you are used to seeing me. But while I was at work today, my order from bulk arrived, because I've been trying to branch out a little bit from my protein, not because there's anything wrong with them, they're not, there isn't, and I've been ordering from my protein basically ever since I started. I think, you know, certainly in the UK that is, just branching a knife around, that is the most popular company for like protein stuff, is my protein. But the main reason I ordered from there is because my protein had run out of creatine for a long time, and actually you can buy creatine in like much larger quantities from bulk than you can my protein. So long-winded way of saying I'm trying some stuff out from bulk. So here's what I ordered. I got a smallish, this is a 500 gram bag, yeah, so like a smallish bag of their vegan protein powder in vanilla. I'm very boring when it comes to protein powders. I only ever get chocolate and vanilla, and that's because it's rare that I have a protein shake on its, like, I have protein powder on its own. I usually put something in it, or I put the protein powder in something like overnight oats. So I only ever get vanilla and chocolate. I never bother with any of the other flavours, because I like to add flavour to it using other stuff. This is their protein blend, which is not what I normally buy. I normally buy soy protein isolate, so I also bought some of that, and I got that in vanilla as well because I wanted to try. Usually soy protein isolate has a little bit more protein in it per serving, so this is 25 grams per 30 gram serving, and this is 23 grams per 35 gram serving. So yeah, actually this is 66 grams per 100 of protein, this is 84 grams per 100 of protein. I don't have any issues digesting soy, so I normally get soy protein isolate, but I thought, you know, let's just try something new. Oh, this is just a little card. So I got two small bags of protein, because A, I don't want tons of it hanging around, and B, I want to try it. I might hate it. I then also got some of their clear vegan protein, which is about the same price as it was on my protein. This is tropical flavour, and I think the rate that, you know, protein per serving is roughly the same, so we'll just try that out. I like the fact that it comes in a bag instead of a tub, because I feel like that's probably a bit easier to recycle. And also I feel like these things are, I feel like I've seen that their packaging is compostable, but I'll need to, oh, hang on. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess the stickers probably aren't, or maybe they are. But as you can see on the bottom there, it says home compostable, which I like, because all of my protein stuff is awful for packaging. Like, their packaging is just all plastic. I then got some unflavoured electrolytes, because it's been mega hot recently, and you know, they might come in handy, but I literally got like the tiniest bag. This was like £1.60. I then got two of these. They're like posh protein bars. I got cookies and cream and dark chocolate. They were quite expensive. They were like £1.40 each. I tried to buy protein bars when they're like £1 each, so more than that, and it's a bit too expensive for me. but I wanted to try them. So I then also got, despite the fact that I do not need any more shakers or water bottles, but I don't actually have a little baby one at the moment, and this is super cute. This is a 500ml shaker, so this will be perfect for in the gym, or you know, whatever other stuff you use shakers for. Got the little doodad. And then lastly, I got a box of, let me see if I can open this. I got a box of the vegan protein blondies, which taste very similar, to be honest, to the My Protein vegan cookies, but I think the macros are actually very similar, I think. There's 16 grams of protein per bar, 214 calories. I bought the birthday cake flavour, which has got sprinkles on it. Focus. Yeah, it's got sprinkles on it. I love them, and I just like to have a variety of protein bars on hand, because I do have one most days, usually as like an afternoon snack, and they're great for just grabbing to get in the car. So the minute I've got these, I've got the My Protein flapjacks. I really like these are quite cheap. They're not quite as high on protein, there's only 10 grams. They're a bit more carby, but you know, I don't really mind. I'm not eating protein bars for the protein necessarily. I'm normally just eating them as like a snack, so I don't really care how many carbs or protein are in them. And I've just run out of Misfits bars, but they are my favourite protein bar, generally speaking. So that's it. That's my bulk order. The only thing I didn't buy this month was creatine or any pre-workout, but I have to buy those every single month anyway. Have a lovely week, and I will see you soon.